I was 3 months behind on rent when I got a DM from a verified account. It was a short-term deal. Pretend to be the girlfriend of Aaron Park, a rich tech heir for the public. The contract was strict 6 good-looking outings, 1 live stream, no real kissing, shared calendars, code words in case of drama, a thick NDA, and $25,000 up front. Plus money for clothes. I signed it. I needed the money. Bills don't care about love. Our first public outing was a charity gala. Aaron leaned in close and whispered, "Hold my arm like it's worth stock options." The cameras went off like fireworks. He spoke in Korean, English, and even used sign language while thanking donors. The crowd loved him. He wasn't the cold, spoiled rich guy I expected. He looked more like a tired grad student pretending to be a CEO. Backstage, he changed into sneakers and checked spreadsheets on his phone. He was stressed about a clinical trials fund that his family was delaying. He sighed and said, "It's all about how things look. That's why you're here." Next, we staged a fake late-night run to a corner store. He paid twice and tipped in crypto just to see if any paparazzi would notice the QR code on his wallet. They did. The clip hit 4 million views overnight. Aaron became a trending topic. My followers shot up from 18,000 to over 300,000. Teen Vogue de-med me. Suddenly, I was getting offers, more fake dating deals, influencer contracts, even anonymous tips about Aaron. It all felt fake. Writing a response felt like chewing on foil. One of the contract rules was no family events. But Aaron begged me to go with him to his sister's wedding. If he showed up alone, the press would go wild and his family's board might remove his vote. I agreed, but only after renegotiating. I asked for hazard pay, dental, and control over 3 reels. He agreed. At the rehearsal dinner, I went to get more soy sauce and overheard his uncles. They were talking about transferring shares if Aaron couldn't keep the fake relationship going. That's when I realized I wasn't his girlfriend. I was a piece in a billion-dollar business game. I started wondering, why did he choose me? I checked the contract PDF metadata. The last editor's name was Dep07. A clear K-drama reference. It hit me. Aaron may have copied this whole idea from a romance show. I felt half insulted, half impressed. Then, Teen Vogue reached out again, offering me money for exclusive content. I took screenshots of the contract, the calendar, the wedding plans, even hovered over the upload button. But I didn't post. I couldn't. That night, Aaron spent an hour on FaceTime teaching my little brother calculus. No cameras, no act. He didn't even know I was watching from the hallway. At 2 a.m., a courier dropped off an envelope. Inside was an update to the contract. It said if either of us started to feel real romantic feelings, the NDA and the penalties would be void as long as we said it out loud. But someone had already signed my name on Iton blue ink. I checked the signature log. It matched the pen pressure from my stylus device. Aaron had planned for a way out of the contract from the beginning. He made sure that if either of us fell for real, we could stop pretending. At the wedding live stream, over 2 million people were watching. The MC said we needed to kiss to bless the couple. The contract said cheek only. Lawyers were watching. Aaron leaned in and whispered, "If you feel anything, say material. If not, we walk." My heart pounded. I said material. We kissed. Really kissed. Not for the cameras. It was real. The live stream went crazy. Sponsors' stock prices jumped 8%. Somewhere, someone updated a spreadsheet. Then the backlash hit. TMZ leaked a blurry photo of our contract. The internet started calling me a clout chaser. But before it got worse, Aaron posted the full contract himself, with my countersignature and a handwritten note from day 3. If V ever wants something real, I'm done pretending. People saw the receipts. I went live to tell the truth. Yes, it started as content, but Aaron stayed on the phone during my brother's panic attack. That wasn't fake. I cried on live. 900,000 people watched. Teen Vogue rewrote their article. It wasn't a stunt anymore. Then we both admitted things. I told him I almost sold the story. He said he already knew. He had hidden special words in the contract to trace if anyone leaked it. Instead of being mad, he just laughed. Guess we both ran background checks on each other. That laugh broke down the last wall between us. We ripped up the old NDA on camera and made a new one, just one page. We were officially dating, public when we had to be, private when we wanted. I used the $25,000 as seed money for Moonbeam Creator Labs, a side project Aaron had been secretly building to help small creators. He used his influence on the board to give himself time 2 nights a week, offline, no cameras, just us and dumplings. 6 months later, we walked past paparazzi with cardboard signs over our faces that said, "Spoiler." We lowered them and kissed anyway. The thumbnail caught us mid-laugh. The comments looked like a live chat from a K-drama. And yeah, every camera still wants our kiss. But this time, they can have it. It's real now. If this kind of character-driven storytelling speaks to you, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. There's a whole lot more where this came from, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.